Hey guys, my name is Juan, and this is our pitch for our documentary. Uh, my character's name is Angel, and yeah, we're gonna be talking about the animation. Hi, my name is Angel, and today we're gonna be talking about the history about animation. I'll be trying to explain. That doesn't. I'll be. Hi, my name is Angel, and today I'm going to be talking about the history of animation. In this video, I'll be trying to explain mostly some of like the basics of it, and all that jazz. And why is it still relevant to us today? I don't know, but it's really cool. Like, look at this. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah. So, if you don't know what animation is, what are you doing? Well, I guess you're watching this video. So yeah, I guess I'll explain it to you, so you're doing okay. So, it's basically like old cartoons, like, Tom and Jerry, Mickey Mouse, all those types of cartoons. So yeah, it's kind of like that. It basically started out like what's that one thing called? Flipbook animation. The bell rang, so we're probably gonna have to end it there. So it's basically like, it started out as flipbook animation. If you don't know what flipbook animation is, it's where you grab a notebook or a piece of paper, or a stack of papers actually, and you just draw little frames of like a single picture, and then you go like that, and then it creates like sort of like a movie. Alright, so I'm going to be getting most of my information from a guide to the history of animation, but it's a masterclass page, and yeah, that's where I'll get most of my information for the documentary. So, animation, it's been here with us since like, I want to say ancient Greece or something like that. I don't know, that's what the website said, so I'm just gonna go with it. So yeah, over time it's evolved from like stop motion to flip books to like CGI, like in movies that are like CGI animated. It's pretty cool. So, the way I was introduced to animation was basically through flip books, because that's the easiest and probably the most fun way to start out. I think, I don't know, I haven't tried the other ones, but yeah. So I got a little side story for you guys. So there's this one time, right, where I was at home, I was bored, like really bored. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try with flip books. So I thought it shouldn't be that hard, right? You just draw the same picture over and over again until you get something. So I tried that. It turned out like, so yeah, I made like 2 stick figures and it didn't come out right. So it was just like, it's like, imagine this, but like in the bin. Okay, so yeah, that's the side story. Where was I? I was at, yeah, the history of animation. That's where I left off. All right, so what comes to your mind, or actually, what comes to mind when you think of, I don't know, the first animated movie or show? You might think of like, I don't know, Mickey Mouse or something like that. But it's none of those actually, because, well, I don't know, you just have a small brain and you can't think of that much. So, was that too harsh? I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, the first piece of animated media was a movie called, we need a drum roll. That hurts my fingers, so I'll stop. It was Pavir Peri. I don't know how to say that. I'll display it up here so you'll know. Periodo. I don't know. That sounds like a curse word in Spanish, but I don't think it is, so we'll just leave that in. So yeah, it's from the 1908 or 19. How do you say that? 1908. We'll go with that. Yeah, 1908. You ever heard of it? Great, me neither. So, but guess what? You were tricked, pranked, hot losers. But in reality, the first animation type of film came from like the humorous phases of Funny Faces. Did I? Of, I don't know, 1906. Again, we'll put it on display. I don't know what my script says, but we'll go with it. So yeah, but there's also like a lot of debate for those two, so I don't really actually know, and I won't go into that much research because I'm too lazy and I don't want to right now. Yeah. All right. Fast forward to 1937, and you get Snow White from Walt Disney. I never watched that, so I don't know how good it is. Apparently it's good. So in like 1940s, they started using computers to do most of the animation because it was getting like really tiring because you have to like draw each single one, which can be tedious at times and probably take up multiple hours of your life, and you'll probably never get those back. Using computers to make animation, which proved to be more efficient, if not even better than traditional form. So yeah, traditional form, that would be the type that I would like to learn, but any other form of animation would be fine by me. I just need to learn it, but I'm lazy half the time. I'm gonna ask you a question though. What are your thoughts on about this? I'm not gonna wait for you to answer because I can't hear you right now, and I'm just gonna move on. I should go this way. What the fuck? Computer animation, right? It was first used in Alfred Hitchcock's 1958 film. Are you really laughing at that? Vertigo. Vertigo. That's what they're saying. So yeah, we'll go with that. People were like, "Oh, that's really cool," and it hit them like a moving train. I'm gonna add a train. I probably could have said it hit them like a ton of bricks, but I didn't think of that at the time, so yeah. So yeah, animation is pretty cool. More industries like the filming industry are using it more and more, which is pretty cool. But I think that means more movies take longer to come out because animation takes like a really long time. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, animation is pretty cool, and more companies are starting to use animation as a way to show how creative people can get. I'm gonna use an analogy here, but I don't know how to transition it, so bad transition. Woo! It's like they opened Pandora's box, right? But instead of demons, it wasn't demons. I don't know. I forgot what came out of the box. Yeah.
It was like it's just pure chaos, like demons.
Yeah, whatever. But instead of that, right, came out these amazing creative ideas that so many talented people like me. Instead of that, came out these amazing and creative ideas that so many talented people like me came up with. So yeah. Over time, animation has been getting pretty smooth and more realistic, actually. Well, more cartoonish, I would say. Not realistic, because then you could just take an actual camera and take it. I don't know. I don't know how movies work, so this is my first time doing a movie. If you didn't know, if you didn't catch on. Yeah. Another part of animation. Would it be a subcategory? I don't know. But yeah, CGI, right? Yeah, that's its own rabbit hole to go down, and it's, I don't know, yeah. But yeah, CGI is pretty cool. Like, look at this. This is a scene from Avengers Endgame. Is it not cool? People behind the camera, you better not say anything or I'm gonna slap you. It's now dawning on me that I might have been holding the mic too close, like right here. We'll figure that out. Yeah. So where was it? Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool and amazing. Like so many people just took like I don't know how many hours it took to do that. Yeah, I got the hiccups. So yeah, moral of the story, I don't really know what you're gonna do with this information. I hope you learned something. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment down in the comment section below. This is an actual YouTube video. I just always wanted to say that. So yeah, I hope I get an A. Right? I'll get an A, Mr. Warlick, right? I'll get an A. Anyways, stay hydrated. I'm gonna leave to the right. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Woo!
You don't need to walk.
I'm just So, was that good, guys? Or
But I don't really think that's what our documentary should be about.
what are you suggesting? Like, I don't know, something else?
I don't know.
Any ideas?
I think
Corey?
we should brainstorm a little more.
Yeah, I mean, this was also kind of done on the fly, so it's not gonna be like really good. It's gonna be like all weird and choppy. So yeah.
We'll see what we come up with. It's still way too loud.
Really?
So
What the-
just try putting your hand over your mouth.
What's that gonna do?
Just put your hand over your mouth and say it again.
Hi, my name is Connor.